Once upon a time in the magical kingdom of Enchantoria, all the Disney princesses received a special invitation. It was Princess Aurora's idea to throw a grand birthday party for all the princesses, and they couldn't wait to celebrate together. On a bright and sunny morning, the royal trumpets sounded, and each princess received a beautiful scroll with their name written in elegant script. The scroll read, "You are cordially invited to the grand Disney Princess birthday party at the Enchanted Castle. Come and join us for a day of fun, games, and adventure." The princesses gathered their royal gowns and set off to the Enchanted Castle, where they were greeted by the gracious host, Princess Aurora. She wore a shimmering pink dress and a tiara that sparkled like the stars. All the princesses admired her outfit and complimented her on her party planning. The castle's grand ballroom was filled with colorful balloons, streamers, and a table piled high with delicious cakes, cookies, and candies. There was a giant birthday cake in the center, shaped like a castle, with each princess's portrait on it. As the festivities began, Cinderella suggested a fun game of pin the tail on the donkey. But since they were in a magical kingdom, they decided to play pin the tiara on the princess instead. They all took turns wearing a blindfold and trying to pin a tiara on a portrait of a princess. Ariel was the closest, and she won a small, sparkling seashell tiara as a prize. Next, Belle thought of a delightful game of musical chairs. However, in the spirit of adventure, they decided to play musical magic carpets. Each princess hopped on a flying carpet and soared around the ballroom while the music played. When the music stopped, they landed on a chair, and Snow White was the last to find a seat. She won a pretty red apple-shaped pendant as her prize. The princesses then enjoyed a magical feast with all their favorite dishes, and they shared stories about their kingdoms and adventures. Tiana's gumbo and Jasmine's exotic fruits were especially delicious. After dinner, they gathered around the beautiful birthday cake. Aurora made a wish, and they all blew out the candles together. The cake was cut, and each princess received a piece with her portrait on it. To end the day, Mulan suggested a lantern ceremony, just like in the movie Tangled. They all lit lanterns and released them into the night sky, watching as they floated high above, carrying their wishes and dreams. As the lanterns disappeared into the stars, the princesses felt grateful for the magical day they had shared. They realized that the true magic was not in castles, tiaras, or parties, but in the friendships they had formed. With hearts full of joy and friendship, they bid farewell to the Enchanted Castle, promising to meet again next year for another Disney princess birthday party. And so, they rode off into the night, each to her own kingdom, knowing that they were bound together by the most powerful magic of all, the magic of friendship.